get their titles in games from.
I'm streaming right now.
Just missed it. When?
Right now.
Right when? Right then.
You gotta get
Then,
your
not
facial
now.
hair
No,
kind
it's
of
then.
scrolling back
What are we
up to
watching?
your nose.
It's
We're
now
watching
back
now.
then, so now it is then.
What is happening on the screen is happening now.
God, I've had my coffee. I'm ready to watch Radar.
Yeah, I have a migraine.
Hayden hit me up with that the other day, and I busted up laughing. Walked by my room with his coffee. He's like, "Now that I have my coffee, I'm ready to watch Radar." And he goes to his room, and I was like, "I can't believe it." I was like, "Oh my god, dude,
Can't believe you got me with that.
you got me."
I can't believe you done this.
I loaded up Modern Warfare, and then he loaded up Modern Warfare, then I closed it.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Frigid Six. Who are they? Band of Misfits or superheroes? Last time.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Yes.
There is a third option.
There is a third option.
We haven't gotten there yet. We haven't hit that pinnacle.
The claw.
As exploring the great city of Saris and the outskirts of Roshona by order of the Bright Queen, we notice a giant portal-like structure on the outskirts of the city, as well as the city having a lot of problems with a rebellious group called the Groundbreakers. We go there and we talk with the Den Mother, Zethyrus Oleos. I just combined the two. That was awesome. And she needed the Crown Breakers dismantled and all that, so that she can kind of focus more on the problematic portal outside the city. We also get an idea about these stones that are even placed around by the bunch of lowlives who needed to kind of take a job. Found out later on that it was paid off by Robin Ball. No shocker there. And Zethyrus Oleos size after we get the help of the Crown Breakers help defend the city from the stone attack, potentially, to go and take care of this portal after Rashona's reinforcements finally arrive. We go out into the desert after the Wyvern's Claw returns to Asaris again. With the help of Dust Captain Zoled accompanying us, and we take out the portal by our infamous, the famous, the Saren Cleric, and the portal collapses, pushing the creature through it. Kill Squidward, crashes down to the desert below. Just enough time to grab a few pieces as we make our way back to the city. Hopefully the city is intact. That is where we left.
We killed Squidward. We killed Squidward. Hey, Squidward.
Alright, are we headed back? Right? We took off from...
We got things from its body.
Yes, from a little harvesting.
Yes, we were looting its corpse. We're still looting its corpse.
I think we are still eluding.
Decent amount of its corpse already.
Oh, okay.
Well, you could harvest and
The rest was exploded, right?
waste material. So,
Now we're sailing back.
as you all gather back up, Torn, you have a sensation. It's been about 10 minutes since the occurrence, since being reached out to by Robin, and since the pain has subsided from the episode that you have encountered now. You're unsure how to feel about it. It's like the constant feeling of a memory just being out of reach right now. But instead of reeling away and retreating like how they usually do, it's lingering and it's giving you more time to think on it. The rest of you gather onto Deliverance Claw once more. What do you want to do?
I guess we sail back?
I feel like after all this, we should probably report of our findings of that we dealt with the squid, essentially, or octopus,
Okay,
whatever.
Good plan. Are we all on board? We have what we have as much loot as we want.
I'm gonna skim off some of the fat that's found on some places real quick. Is that okay?
I'm sure you
Guys?
would have picked them
Yeah,
off.
Actually, I was gonna go and look to see
Just a
if
bit.
there's any. Hold on.
I need a candle maker once we get back.
Make sure you don't get hit by a fireball. Then you're good.
Yeah. Just let me know when.
That is flammable.
A bit fat glob and mass.
Also want to state it's currently like 1 in the morning.
I was keeping track of the days. I stopped.
Yeah, I was like,
Just
how's
gonna-
that going?
Do another quick search of what's nearest to the ship. Look for any
Okay.
jewels or something that could be pawned off as jewels or anything. Looks like it could fetch gold.
Investigation check.
Investigation. Hold on, let my eyes adjust.
Guidance.
I should just wear my glasses, I think.
I touch your shoulder. Guidance.
I'm gonna need
Savari
to
has
be
glasses and cannon.
Savari pulls out a blue black. There we go. 16, Chris. It's really fucking flimsy.
You just, it's, you're trying to look for something that shines or otherwise catches the light, the limited moonlight that comes through from essentially gore and bone. So you're having a difficult time picking through and searching and trying to find something. You spend a good amount of time just kind of lingering here and searching. You eventually find yourself at like where the beak of this creature would be, or is, but now it's mostly a broken mass. You just look at it for a few moments. Nothing else. You don't find any orbs or artifacts or like.
Okay.
Do you take the rostrum then?
What
That's the beast.
is the beast, Chris?
Bio-nerd. Rostrum. It's.
Or anything on it that I can harvest?
I mean, like, there's teeth there, but you guys have gathered a lot of teeth as it is.
We've scavenged quite a bit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was born with
Okay.
a lot of them.
We got tons of it.
I'm gonna make my way back to the ship then.
Gather up. And is the gold head back to Sarius?
I think so.
And it's about how far of a flyback? An hour?
Less, because you have to fly up as well. Flying from Sarius, so just flying as the crow flies. It's a bit quicker.
Is everyone back on board? We'll head off.
Yes, Captain.
Venture back towards Sarius. There's still the din of activity within the city, the many nocturnal residents of the city now waking to perform their daily chores and the like, and the ship banks and brings itself to its normal landing spot. And whatever it's called, just settles about a few feet above, but doesn't properly land as before. You're back? Do you plan on taking a rest, or?
Yes. I plan on at least.
Yeah, a short rest wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah, at least
Short rest.
yeah, not too bad.
Yeah.
Even if they roll your hit this time, the dust captain so led. As the vehicle settles down, he takes a few moments.
Have to do that over again.
He's gonna need a short rest, isn't he?
Damn it.
I've got more to do, unfortunately, than take my time resting, but I'll be fine.
How long have we been up, Chris?
You guys took a long rest before
Yeah.
starting.
Okay.
Mhm.
We're gonna be up for a while.
We are.
Hey, I'm back up to full.
We took a short rest.
Stupid.
So, I'll head back. Gonna be much more to do, given we're not sent anywhere else in the coming days.
Okay. So yeah, I'll find a candlestick maker once we land.
Okay.
1 a.m.
Yeah. They're people of the dark,
At
right?
like
And
2
probably a
a.m.
drow is like, yeah, I'm awake because it's dark out. Do I have
It's
to roll
a
investigation
candle
for it?
maker?
Yeah.
Sure.
A candle.
Investigation, right?
Yeah.
18.
Okay. Candle making is a more rare profession in the wastelands of Jorhas, where if things were going to be created by light, it'd be either through, probably in their cases, more torchbug, normal fire, and other whatnot. But we do find a vendor that is selling wax and candles.
Can I get him to make a candle for me? And I have the ball of fat.
Woman makes a candle out of
Is he
a ball
Yeah.
of fat from an
Orcish fellow?
alien.
Yeah.
Probably, like in his pretty later in life.
Nah, it's a match. Do I have to roll persuasion too?
Yeah, you're gonna need to persuade me.
Yeah.
Persuade you with gold.
Now you're talking.
But how much of it?
I think the roll of. I think the roll
I
of
still have to
persuasion.
roll.
Can I roll for him?
How much gold?
10 at least, just for one candle.
15.
12.
Then roll persuasion.
Now roll
I
persuasion.
wish you said 9.
I wish you said 9.
That's a boss move
I'll
being
roll-
like, no,
I'll
I'm
roll
not.
the- Fuck, I
Oh,
have to roll
no.
the other one. That one was a 10.
You say sure.
If I can-
Sure.
Find it.
Hey,
said- Yeah, you should, sir. Touches the fat, sets on fire.
Let's just say he did it, because God, I can't find it.
His eyes gloss over. He starts talking in tongues.
Oh my god. Yeah. You just infected. You must be higher level to not be
there it is,
infected.
finally.
It'll
Oh.
take a little bit of time to produce your candle.
Okay. I'll carve it later. That's where it needs to be. Just needed to be made out of something that was magical.
Okay.
All right.
Anyone else?
I guess we're gonna go help the dust captain because we got it for everything. Still. Right, Reinhardt? Or am I wrong?
Help the dust captain.
Yeah, because his army is set. His
nothing
pieces
new
are
there.
currently set to looking for the stones. Right.
We have to report back to the Den
To the
Mother's
queen
Deathers,
or the den mother.
Oh, that'll
and
be part
then
of
we
it.
can do that.
Oh, yeah, that'll be part
We'll
of
do
it.
that then.
Guess what? east.
Where are you heading towards?
Maybe 7
The-
more?
Okay, head towards the Aurora Hold.
Yep.
Yes.
Is everyone going? Or is anyone staying behind?
I'm going.
Wait, repeat. Where is everybody
Is
going?
everyone going to the Aurora Hold to speak with
Place in the middle.
dead
Yeah.
mother?
We did make an agreement to all stay together, right?
We did.
Yeah.
We did?
Yep.
Safety in numbers and all that.
I guess I'll go. Screw it.
Buddy system.
Buddy system.
Go
Buddy,
towards the
buddy.
Forest Hold. The night shift lets you in, and you are escorted all the way to the top mesa in the very familiar pattern, walking up this that you have half a dozen times so far. On arriving at the top, Zoled is already here. Is currently giving a small debrief to her. She is in the throne and is looking over the stone table with the map of the Saris over it. That's it over as he beckons you in.
We enter.
Yeah.
I'm
can you
told
walk up?
that, and I can see quite clearly from the sky, our trouble is gone.
Part of it.
So far.
A large portion of it has been handled at the very least.
Right. Well, that is making the plan for evacuation much easier from the center of the city. If there was no belief, if I got this correct, that these stones can be found in time.
The issue is less about found in time and more we don't know what the time is.
What are the exact numbers?
Or exactly what will happen in its entirety. We can
could
certainly eliminate some.
We could find another 30 and we'd never know if that was all of them. And so, I mean, unless there are enough mages to cast Dispel on the entire city and all of its waterways, and probably miles below the city, you'd never know if you got them all. That's really the true problem. That unless Raven Ball is taken out, we have no definitive answer for when they will be taken out. When there will be no longer a problem.
Well, we are no strangers to adversity or challenge. We'll evacuate the city center, go to the outskirts, figure it out from there. With the assistance of the Dust Captain's forces and my own, yes, leaving the city could be fine. And for all intents and purposes, our citizens are no longer at risk. Ravensfall's plans might not have been entirely uncovered and stopped. But what matters is that the people are going to be safe. That's all that would matter to all that matters to Brightcroft as well.
It does seem like we've set a large portion of her plans.
We don't know. Unfortunately, we don't know if we don't know what's our plans.
Sometimes you can only do what you can.
Yes.
But
It would
What
seem
about
so.
that last city we were supposed to check?
I mean,
We
the
have
other
two
two?
more.
Yeah, the other
Alright,
two.
We'll still be doing that, but
R-
we should probably get a check in. Remember, this is 3-stage event. Check 1, check 2, check 3. Just because we,
here personally, if we wanted to.
just because we've somewhat dealt with Robin's
Maybe not
plans
directly
here.
in the chamber.
Just
Maybe
because
in
we-
front so the guards can see us first.
Operate in front of her.
Although it is a good idea, but I don't think it's the smartest idea, right, Hart?
But I mean, just
It
because
has
we've,
crossed my mind.
just because we've dealt with Robin's plans here doesn't mean she doesn't have plans in the other areas that we wish to check.
That is what you're investigating there. Everything you're investigating is revolved around Robin. The other two
Okay.
locations.
Well, who's to say she hasn't already been there?
It probably has. She seems to be.
She had
walking
already
from
been
what I've been
here.
told.
It's safe to assume that she's been there.
It'd be quiet travel then to go to the other two cities and be here in the time we've only been here about barely a week dealing with the
She-
firm mess.
She did beat us from Resona to here. She'd probably do it again.
Well, she did have a few days.
That is a good point.
This is things we can discuss elsewhere.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I will bow to the I always forget what to call her, but it doesn't matter.
And
I will
Dead
bow to
mother.
her, the
Dead
dead
mother.
mother, and then head out.
Gives a bow
I'll,
as you leave, and as does this captain Zuled. Bow. Till next time.
Indeed, indeed, my friend.
I'm not your buddy, pal.
Look what the stone said.
We under just
I'm not your
extreme
buddy, friend.
circumstances.
All head down to the initial courtyards of the Aurora's home. What do you want to do now?
How long do you say the candle would be?
Just a few hours. To
Okay.
It's just
Candle.
6 months.
Yeah. Okay. What are we
Okay.
supposed to do, guys? I think we should.
we can wait till morning.
Well, we can get things tidied up for the ship for tomorrow to leave.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can square away the ship.
Yeah.
make repairs.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, that repairs too, because I don't think they were finished either.
Yeah, they weren't. Were they?
The last repairs.
Plus, you know, we just faced this.
Inventory what we
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ship was kind of did take a beating. So
Anyone with
Should we all
messages
click on
sending could inform the Bright Queen of our progress.
Yes! I shall do so.
2 people that can do that.
And what do you tell her?
First of all, what time is it?
Oh, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning or something.
Yeah,
So
so maybe
for-
we should wait up.
Yeah, she's
I was
like,
about to say,
she has like a blindfold, like,
I believe.
Why
that
now?
during communication with the Bright Queen, I feel a sense of consistency might
do us
be a good
best.
idea.
Here's a drow. She's probably up right now.
No, don't,
No,
no, no.
let's not
You
test
gotta
that.
realize noon is still dark over there.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So they probably have a normal sleep
Yeah,
cycle.
you don't wanna sending someone out.
Do drows have the same sleep pattern as the regular elves, where they only need to sleep for an hour?
They sleep like
Oh,
7, 6 hours.
well
a
the
day.
hell, she might be up.
Well,
It's not
still.
the same kind of trance, but yes, it is. Yeah.
She might be up
Well,
then.
it's probably common courtesy not to.
I would want to do in the morning, more in the...
Let's just do it on our normal time schedule,
Indeed.
the way she would more than likely anticipate it, and not
Have the mindset ready for that.
and not make things difficult.
Alright, well, I'm heading back to the ship.
Yeah. Same
Just before I do, I want to know if there's any... Just to clarify, Harbinger, are you are you good with messing with stuff? I'm assuming like an artificer type of stuff.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at that, kind of. I'm getting better at it every day.
I may have an idea to come across you with. So,
Ah, cool.
but I'll discuss it more when we go to the ship.
And so you
And
go
they
to the
walk
ship.
away.
Yeah, go to the ship.
Chris. Okay, what
So
are we
you'll-
talking about, motherfuckers? You're at the ship.
All right, motherfuckers, let's hear it.
What bullshit am I gonna have to deal with?
For real.
Don't combine the bard and the wizard now. Oh boy, 2 people with proficiency on Arcana. That didn't take that much time.
So, I was thinking Harbinger.
Time was-
So
We're at the ship.
Yeah, we're at the ship. So, out of my bag, I bring out this eyeball from the creature, and I have the eyeball in one hand. He's getting ready. And I got my shield that has the, let me just double check here.
Chris wants to combine a magic item with another.
Far Realm Shard with an eyeball to see what kind of things we get from it.
Could you make a staff with that shard? With an eyeball, Chris? It'd look very eldritch, wouldn't it?
Give him a moment, he's having a brain. We broke him.
There, wants to combine his items now. Now this one does. Fuck.
Actually, let me cast Identify on the eyeball and see what kind of things I'd find.
Fucking eyeball, Viking.
Eyeball.
I don't know. There could be something behind the eyeball. Okay.
Or you could
Hey, you're not here. It's just me and Harbinger. It's me and Harbinger.
identify his properties.
Yeah, identify its properties. We don't know.
How identify work?
Well, I'm sorry. You're not there, are you? You're doing your weird praying stuff in the corner.
Let's go. Let them talk. Want to hear this stupid ghost?
Cast identify on the eye.
Correct.
It's an eye. But
But is there any
it's
sort of
any school
properties
magic
that come up, or like?
That's what I'm thinking. At least is any school magic that might come up because you said the
Right,
eye
like
thing
some
that-
kind of Arcana
on it.
to it, or would I have to do an Arcana check to kind of really get a vibe from it?
My recall
Just
is
remember,
halfway decent.
you're not asking to make a check. You're asking to do something.
Right, right.
It's something I keep having to make sure I do. I'm like, I make a perception. I'm like, no.
No.
I look for a thing.
All right. How about this? I do Identify, and afterwards, if that doesn't give me my answers, I want to see if there's an ability from the eye that I could
I'll help.
get out of or something. If I were to
Maybe you
use
could
the eye.
Gleam from the eye.
My God.
When
He's
it
like
comes to-
-2 for that pun.
When it comes to things like this, specialty organs essentially from different realms, especially for a creature like this, you derive different aspects either from the part of the body you have harvested and from the realm it is the most native to. When it comes to this creature, they are most often associated with this creature is the abyss.
Mm.
Or not, so not the abyss. I'm thinking of
Was it like astral?
astral plane.
Yeah.
So there is an element and an attunement to the astral plane that you're sensing from it. That's about what your casting of identify.
Gotcha.
And his shard is abyssal in nature. Is that correct?
Far realm.
Farm Realm Shard is.
That's different. I know that. That's not even in the planar cosmos. That's the
Yeah.
outside. That's where beholders come from.
Everything else, pretty much.
That's where Cthulhu is.
So let's be real, the everything else is a lot scarier.
Honestly, real space is very, very scary.
Indeed.
Hey, you want infinite nothing? Space.
You want to die as you go there? Yep. Just
We are
Bye.
not opening a can of worms right now. There's been so many fucking articles I've been starting to find of like how the universe has only been is like has like fucking render, where it's only
Mhm.
known by how you perceive it. I'm just like, oh boy.
Oh,
the
well,
universe
don't-
is
yeah.
infinite, but the known universe is
Rabbit hole
finite.
now.
Yeah, the universe is infinite, the known universe is finite.
Mhm.
When you start getting into theoretical physics, man, oh boy, you
And we're
asked
losing
for-
every bit of it because everything's going farther and farther
By
apart from
some
each other.
counts, we've only seen half of the universe. And we've only seen the half of the universe that's come after us. We don't know what came before us or in front of us. If there's anything in front of us.
You determine what's in front.
Wait,
When
I
there
thought
is
we've
no
only
behind.
There's no behind.
It's just like I'm just making notes.
Yeah, I thought we've only seen what's come prior to us because of how
Yes.
time travels through space,
Mhm.
not after us. After
Through our
us, it's still-
redshift is a thing.
Okay, let's get back to D.
Yeah.
I mean, I think our
Oh,
D.
we see that in D&D too. The wild space exists now.
So what?
Or
Don't
it
tell us.
does. So
Yes.
the fuck are we doing?
You guys are doing the eye and the
Like
shard.
Annabir
Mhm.
was investigating the eyeball.
Well, I already identify it, but I think the other one I want to do is check if there's some sort of ability I can enhance.
So what you can like interpret from it,
Mm,
that'll be an Arcana check, so you can roll with advantage because
right.
it's helpful.
Wonderful.
I thought of it, but maybe the other thing would be easier.
Good thing I'm proficient with it.
Mine tech would be available in theory, but
I'm gonna use this tower. Because why not?
you guys can't hear when I sigh, but the OBS can.
Arcana check. So that will be a 21.
Is that
Being
with
a-
advantage or without advantage?
With advantage. Yeah.
Being something from the astral plane, there's already an innate affinity of it, not just towards the astral plane itself, which you derive from your spell, but as well as psionics. The power of the mind is much more enhanced in the astral plane. So there is an element of being able to make an individual more sensitive to psionics, whether that's actually being able to amplify your mind and allow it to alter more of the physical world around you, or simply making you either resilient or vulnerable to psionic damage. So the part about being an eye also carries its own potencies as you both work together to theorize and do very small tests. For one, and probably the most obvious one, is the eye of one of these creatures can be used as a component to aid in an enchantment that bolsters vision, either seeing further, seeing higher clarity, and most specifically seeing through illusions and the like.
True sight.
Was one side.
Sorry,
Whatever. Okay, yeah.
Like true sight
We'll
curse
work on it.
or like
Yeah,
magic
yeah,
dark
like
vision?
true sight.
True
That's
sight.
the nature of
Didn't have to be that on the nose, Nathan, but yes.
So
Okay.
you determine a few of those attributes about it.
And the shard he can actually bind to a weapon, correct? And make it as an arcane focus, if I'm not incorrect.
I have to double check if it actually says that.
Okay, there's more than one shard. I understand.
It says here you can attach the shard to a tiny object such as a weapon or a piece of jewelry, or detach it. So, but it also falls off if your attunement to it ends. So,
We'll work on it at
Mhm.
some
Or just
point.
an easy,
Yeah.
just an easy way to hold it than like altering what it does and enhancing the ability of something else.
yeah. I understand.
You could essentially like push it to the end of your sword, for instance, and have it fixed there. It doesn't alter the sword.
Right.
It's somewhere it's
It
accessible.
makes it so you can use it as a focus very easily.
Yep.
That's his point. That's his point.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
You could put on your sword and shield and whatnot.
Hmm.
That would look very eldritchy. Eldritchy.
Click on the formal.
The eye on the shield.
That's what I'm
Going
saying.
back to his mom. What did you do to my sword?
Make an abomination. You ruined it. I made it better.
Hand me, mom, ma'am.
It's a phase, Mom. Leave me alone.
You gotta face me.
It's a phase.
It's just tentacles and like cracking eye.
Dude, that one, I think I would fucking lose my shit laughing if I had a kid. And I was like, what the fuck did you do to your hair? It's a fucking phase, man. It'll go away. And they just walk away. I'd be like, I don't know how to deal with this.
I don't know what to do here.
They like fully acknowledge it's a phase. It'll go away. Leave me alone. You're like,
It'll be over in 6 weeks.
I don't know.
At least they know.
They've seen enough videos from like millennials and Gen X saying, yeah, it's a phase.
Let me have my phase, mom.
Oh, that's what you determined, though. Anything else that you want to try at this moment?
Other than working on that, I guess I will work on the ship. So, yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
You're at a ship. You've burnt through most of your requested lumber in the previous repairs.
Hmm.
You can attempt to do additional repairs. Just, it's going to cost 50 gold for the roll to repair.
Okay.
Okay.
So as you're costing, take away the 50 gold and roll 1d4. If you want more d4s to roll, pony up more 50 golds.
50 gold per D4, eh? So I'll put down 200 gold worth of rolls.
That's so little for repairing. Jesus Christ.
I know.
Yeah.
I looked it up. It's usually 1 HP for 50 gold.
What the fuck? That's crazy.
So, Savari, deck guns next, just so that we can have a bit more protection.
At least aim. Oh, yeah, that's what I'll actually do. I'll start work on them.
Enjoy that idea, Snyder.
How about this? I will help you make this happen.
That was a 10, Chris. So
Right?
I'm guessing knock
Knock on wood.
the
You
reserve.
have to slap
of wood.
someone with guidance.
So that's 10. Anyone else roll?
I roll 10 gold with that as well.
10 gold, 10 rolls.
You mean 10 rolls? It's 50
So
gold.
it's
5 platinum,
50
right?
gold per D4.
I put down
I'll
300
use 5 platinum.
minus 300 gold. So that's 6 rolls.
You see the duct tape get pulled out.
Per
Spackle.
D4, right?
Wow, I'm getting low on gold actually.
Yeah.
How much health is the ship at?
Sad. Roll two
An
ones.
extra
Fuck.
19.
Currently at 100 out of 100. Shoot her those joy single.
It lost 14 off main, and it has about 24 off of the engine still.
Hmm.
So 30, 48.
And with 10, so you're looking at like, I'm gonna add that 10 right now. So it's 4 HP off the main hull. So yeah, you're looking at about 30, just a little shy of 30 HP missing.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Not too
Let's
bad.
do.
I put 300 down, so I'm gonna roll my 6 first if you wanna.
I'll do 300 also.
I'll do 100. No, I'll do 150.
Collection plate just gets moved around from player to player.
Tie.
That's gonna be 12.
Your small donation of just 50 gold.
That's also
can keep
12.
The Wyvern's Claw flying for one
Let's
more
hold that
session.
24 HP right now.
That will be my brain. 8. So
32.
So we're fully healed.
Okay. Take back Anavir 50 gold.
okay.
Is at 100%. The Brimstone engine repair is finished. Well as the main hull that was
Turning into an
finished.
expensive form of transportation here, bud.
Honestly, we need more armor.
We could have spent this on a.
On a what?
I'm joking, Savari.
Captain was about to get pissed.
6, 7. How much did you spend, Anavir?
From the sounds of it, 100.
100, 800 gold we just spent repairing the ship. But it's at max health, so now, yeah,
Oh,
Back
I
up.
don't think that helps.
it doesn't.
Do we take a point of exhaustion from all the work we just did?
You're
We didn't do
rested.
the work. You think we did that work? No.
And as the sun
ate.
You did.
begins to rise in the Jorhassian wasteland, the first time you've really seen a sunrise here, because for a majority of the days it has been clouded over. So now as the sun's picking up, you're starting to feel more intense heat of the wasteland. But day.
Should be. I'll go
Did
get
we
my
get a long
candle
rest
and
out of
we
that,
should
Chris,
take out.
or
Say again?
Did we get a long rest out of that?
No. It's,
We
you can
were
take a long rest
working.
now.
Yes.
I'm gonna get that candle and I guess we should leave.
Yeah.
Candle,
I'll
and
head
then
out with him so he's not solo.
Bright Queen.
Oh yeah, and then
And,
cast
Saren,
Sending
and
soon.
we're going with the Bright Queen. And to knock, get ready to leave as soon as we get back.
I'll also cast Sending.
Oh. Yeah.
Not to anybody.
Is
You.
Bright Queen gonna be here in person, Chris? Like, was that what they were like implying?
No, they were gonna send word to Bright Queen saying, like, the preliminary, like, this is done. I'm authenticating that it was done.
I will cast sending to the Bright Queen. In my message, I will say. It's morning now, right?
Yes.
Good morning, Your Grace. We have dealt with most of the issue at Asarius, closing the rift, killing the astral, right, Chris? Astral. The astral issue.
Cosmic horror.
Nah, yeah.
You can't hear him talking. We will be continuing to the next city. Let us know if there's anything that we need to stop. go to immediately.
Takes a few moments. Prompt response does reach you. My sources confirm it's true. Save Astari's and its citizens are safe. That is the major priority. I will send an agent to hand out rewards and brief you on your next location.
I understand that correctly. She wants us to stay here.
I was gonna say, does that mean we stay put? So their backpack on and everything. Go. Wait a minute.
Wait a
See
minute.
what you
Standing
did
on the
there.
deck of the ship.
Shit!
Chris, I see what you did there. Haha. You were like, I have not planned this.
Yeah.
Shadow Walk.
I got nothing to this shit.
Gentlemen, you must wait, and I have now in the story said you'll get your ass to wait.
Here's a doorstop.
Nathan, this is where Shadow Walk and teleport can serve.
This is there and back. Actually, I've been meaning to say a trip to Gordon is actually well and due.
We're in the middle of a mission.
We're in the middle of the mission.
We
I
can't
think
save and quit this mission right now.
stop.
This ain't no Skyrim.
Yeah, for a
We can
minute.
go to Gordon.
Why?
2 hours there and back.
I need a tunnel, I need a cross guard. That's it. But maybe later.
There's I'm gonna say this out of character. There's probably a spare sword in the cargo.
When
That's
He
not
wants
it.
it
That's not it.
steam casted.
But he wants it.
Yeah.
Special.
Because it needs to be stronger. No, we can't. Oh, I don't have that. Oh, we need the
all
lightning
in favor
bolt
for
spell.
Gordon Beach Party. Say aye.
It's a beach episode.
This is like, wait a minute, this is
No,
a
it's
good-
not. It's inland.
I want it to be a beach episode.
Sitting there waiting for all of you.
Alright,
Said they were
Andrew
supposed to
got
be
me.
here. Where the fuck did they go?
Reinhardt gets down into his swim trunks and
With his.
can't take it off.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's true.
No, you're wearing your swim trunks over your armor.
No. It's one of those old-timey swimsuits.
Yeah, Will, that's kind of weird now that I think about it, that you can never take it off.
He can.
Well, he
takes a lot
can.
of
You can
damage.
just ask Saren to do it, but
No, I can't manually take it off. I have to have it like decursed or.
Oh my god.
that's why I said he can ask Saren to do it.
Maybe if you could do it.
I have a glaive. I can use as a scalpel.
So if you have a ending curse spell, it'll be
I
a
do.
from me and detach.
Ah yes.
No,
Would
he
you
does.
like a decurse or would you like some floaties?
At the same time, though, like I am always armored, even when we're resting.
Wow.
I don't have to don armor.
You're like Goblin
Use
Slayer.
Heat metal.
It's not metal armor.
It's made of chitin, but yes.
Yes.
And living.
So
Ugh.
for this brief period, after you gather your candle, is there anything else you guys want to do in the city of Saris, or do you want to simply wait for the agent?
I mean, honestly, if he wants to go to Gordon, that's not a problem because we could do it in a day. Did she give any kind of like idea, like if it would be like today?
Most likely going to be the most prompt response. Not going to make you wait several days.
Probably though, like a day or two, maybe. Just like, hey, like, just give me a second. I gotta get something out there real quick.
You can always ask, but she did not give a time frame.
Calls back.
And persuade one of you ascending to possibly send a message that if they were to find a spell scroll or part of a tome that had the lightning bolt spell in it, wouldn't that be too much of a question or a favor?
You want me to ask the bride queen?
Not the bride queen, maybe, but somebody.
Who the fuck else am I gonna ask?
I don't know.
Your girlfriend.
That'd be one of them.
Yeah, you know what? That's what I'll do. I'll hit up.
I could always go to Gordon and check the Hall of Books.
The bard has a point.
Might not be, or your favorite tiefling friend, Trevenby.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Trevenby.
He remembered.
Times though, instead of oh fuck, who is he? And hitting the nose.
I have him saved in my character. I think I'm like the only.
Oh
NPC.
yeah, you took in all the names, didn't you?
Yeah, allies. Trevenby, red tiefling. That's it. Only ally I have saved on my notes.
Oh my god.
In my character sheet at least, because I was like, who the fuck is this?
Otherwise, I was going to have to do like the astral messaging spell, which I only do like 3 or 4 times a day. Long rest.
Guys, to message him, we have fucking ascendings.
Yeah. Well, I thought if he didn't have it, then I had to message Pumat,
5
and
seconds.
that's another, or like the fam.
And
I mean,
then we
I
also
can't even-
have Lucy, and
Mhm.
who might know it, and then there's also Racina, if I remember correctly, was a caster.
Yeah.
She's not with us.
Otherwise, I have to forge it from my own ability.
Christina left until the work was done on the castle.
Yep.
Pretty much. Let's find out. I cast sending. The sending stone, to the other sending stone. You guys don't have access to using my others. I like 2 sending stones.
You made a separate pair that aren't connected to any other pair.
Yeah, you send it
Yeah.
to Marian, right? Or Racina. No,
Yeah.
Racina. With Marian.
Racina, give it to Marian. Give it to Racina.
He's got his work
Might
phone,
not
he's got his
message.
personal phone.
Yeah. I feel like I know the
Will's a
answer.
cheat. I'm telling Shannon.
Tell Shannon, man. I always get told that. I'm gonna tell Shannon.
Yeah. Big deal.
Tell her when I need to give her more information about computers that she asked me for. Yeah. I'm being stupid. Yeah. Okay, well, let's hear it.
You forgot.
Me deciding to cast something.
As soon as it counts, I'm like,
I don't really think I.
Christina, are you there? Are you back at the keep yet?
There's a
Did she
Magic!
give me 1-word answers like Anivir gets from?
from being no. There's a pause. Eventually you
Come on.
do hear on the opposite side.
What's
Yeah,
with you?
I'm here.
Oh. Does that mean the renovations are done at the keep then?
No. Marion just handed it off to me.
Oh. Good to hear. I'm assuming you and the rest that fled the keep are doing well?
I don't know if anyone else fled, but not with me. I'm fine now. Continuing my research. Ward was less than appealing, especially compared to prior. I understand.
You wouldn't happen to know the hey, what's that spell called?
Lightning bolt spell.
Lightning bolt spell? Would you?
Seen it? She should cast it, but she might know who has one.
Just don't understand. You were messaging me to confirm if in my spell book, in my lexicon of knowledge, if I know the lightning bolt spell. You handed me a stone, had it passed along to me. One of the first questions you ask is if I have.
You don't talk to me in months, and this
To
is
be
the
fair,
first
the first
thing you
question I
ask
asked
me.
you is that if you were doing well.
True.
I asked you at your well-being before I asked you a different question.
Glad that in game I have more game than Reinhardt does.
Reinhardt lived by himself for a long time, okay?
Yeah.
I'm very.
Unlike
Still,
you.
honestly, his big suit, he can lie. He's just,
Alright. Pretty woman. Pretty.
The last time I did that, I got in trouble. Reinhardt. said that in canon.
To answer the question, no, it's not in my lexicon, but I know of the spell. I know where to acquire a spell scroll with such a thing on it within the Empire.
Is that so? Would that be something you'd be interested in acquiring? We'd most likely be more than happy to pay you.
Oh, I
Or
expect you to pay for at least the price of the scroll. The trouble of going in is mine alone. I have my own business to deal with within the Empire. Don't worry about that part.
Reinhardt can pay with his body.
Yeah, my living armor body.
That is a really good point to bring up, actually.
With my tendrils.
Maybe she's into it.
Anyway.
She'll make sure to pull your wings.
It's in the eye of the beholder.
That was good thinking.
If it's lightning bolt spell, not one of the best spells among that range, but a quite good one that many acolytes do learn. So I could see it costing at about 400 gold.
400 gold.
We haven't even
Alright.
checked with Trevembi yet.
I'll bring it up with Harbinger and get back to you on that price.
Alright.
Let me know when you get into the Empire. That is where you're headed, as you said, right?
If you need the spell, yes, I can go get it and do some errands in the meantime, but I'm not heading there. Out of just pure recreation, you have to be catching me doing that.
Okay.
I need the spell to go.
safe.
Otherwise, I have my own research I want to keep working on.
Where are you headed to?
If I had to go into the Empire to retrieve your scroll, I'd most likely haunt Rexingtron for the first few days, and then I have other business to the west. And then I'd be back. 5 days.
Okay. She said she wasn't at the keep? Or...
Sounds like she's
Okay.
just started traveling. So.
Alrighty, well, safe travels and
Love you.
Let me know if you actually need me to leave. Otherwise, I'm going to continue staying put and work on my research.
will do. Just for peace of mind, where are you at?
Are you at here?
To the north of the keep.
This chipmunger's getting lonely.
I've made do with my own spells, carving out a cave into something.
This armor's getting cold.
She probably has like disintegrate where she just.
Alrighty, well. I hope you find what you're looking for, and we'll let you know regarding that spell. Till then.
Till then.
I hope to see you soon.
Love you.
She wasn't ready.
She's like, wait, what?
Wait, what? A minute.
This is not what I anticipated.
Like, really, please, bye.
The research.
Sean just hides in his pocket.
Like Reinhardt said, it was like this majestical "I love you," but it was like "I love you."
Love her.
Funny though is, you forget the sending spell, automatically make sure they understand what you say.
Right, autocorrect.
Yep.
It's not like a walkie-talkie.
Nope. It is not a walkie-talkie. It's a mental picture
It's
that
word with
basically
word.
says, you will understand me, and you know who's sending it.
Got it.
Amazing.
You had bro at the end.
Well, she said it's about 400 gold for the scroll, and she has to acquire it within the Empire.
With my perception. Why am I hearing a beeping phone? in your pocket, like you're avoiding someone's call.
Wait, so you can't star 67 it?
Okay.
Or 69 what?
Triple Dam would still be nice, but if we have to wait for the right main here, that's okay. Do we have a fast forward clock, Chris?
Say again?
Do we have
Oh,
a fast
sleeping.
forward clock?
Yes.
Okay.
No one else want to do anything? So,
You know what? With my scatterbrain, I'm gonna scry on Trevor.
Such a good name for
Oh
a
my
gun.
god.
okay.
Trevor.
I want to throw a wrench into it. I am so sorry, Chris.
Failed. It's fine.
Failed.
Trevor?
Oh, Trent.
Trevor?
Yes, our little friendly guard
That's right.
from like session
Tyler?
2.
Tyler.
Tyler.
Yes.
In shrouds in smoke,
Trevor.
and it is pulled back, and it begins to form
You know
and
he
make
saved
the
this.
apparition of a walled city, the side of the dirt road. It's much like you've seen it before, but you saw it during a time of destruction and chaos, whereas now there's some time to recover, some mending at Port Zoo. You see Tyler just spear laid down in the ground, his head locked against it, in this early, well, probably wouldn't be morning, actually. Wait,
I think it would be so
you're
funny.
ahead in time, so yeah, it's really early over there.
Oh,
Can you imagine?
it's like 6 in the morning.
Torch
Tail
just.
end of a
Night shift.
night shift.
He's got the shit shift.
Mm-hmm.
Asleep, head against the
Spear.
spear, his helmet just slightly askew and off his head. But he's there, not dead. He's not a grand lich behind everything.
That's
He's
what he
just a
wants
guard.
to think he
Okay.
is.
The guard. You
We
guys
got
have-
Tyler and bring him to our keep and make him work for us.
I am going to go to Seren.
I already know what you're doing.
Seren, I need you to send something to someone.
Yeah.
What am I sending and to whom?
You remember Tyler?
How could I
You know,
forget?
the one you terrorized?
Just
was
send
that?
him one word. Or two. Just send him 2 words.
2 words?
Wake up.
Just wake up.
That's it. He's sleeping on his shift.
That bastard.
Can I make it a little bit more colorful?
Go for it.
What's
Yeah,
colorful?
send it.
Wake up, please.
Yeah, nicely.
Who are you
Burning-
sending?
You know. Steve, no, Tyler. I'm going to burn 5 of the words, 5 of the 25 words of heavy breathing.
Just heavy breathing.
Just like creeper in a van staring through binoculars. Like, you know, like the movie Scream. Think of it like that kind of movie, like that kind of call. He understands that it's just breathing. He knows who it's from. And the next words are, you should.
Oh, by the way, before this, I explained to him everything that I saw.
Yeah.
You really shouldn't lean on your staff. You'll get a crick in your neck, and that's it. And then it's just the rest of the the rest of the 15 words is just like onomatopoeia of just like leaning back in a chair and just the inhale and exhale of like a cigar.
You hear just like a little bit of panting back. I did what you exact.
Just like, I did everything you asked. He's having a multiple
You
brain.
know what? Because we're not doing anything anyways. I'm gonna burn another sending.
Minutes later. Roll initiative. Fuck.
10 words of the 25 this time are an inhale and a blow of cigar smoke, followed by the onomatopoeia of a drinking what can only be assumed as a rocks glass of straight whiskey and the lean of a chair. I'll just go, I haven't done anything.
This is turning
Only
into a
wishing for your best health. To live a nice, long life.
Uneventful life.
And a nice, long life. Oh, then it's a pause, like a 2-word pause. Remember, we can bring you back to life. And the end. But this will go on forever, and death will not let you escape.
This is so sad. He's gonna be 70. He's gonna have his own family.
Answer that one.
Yeah, dude. Assume I at least hear a. Like
You hear
a
more like
tear.
Yeah. And then
Damn it.
Poor man.
That was worth 2 spell slots.
Yeah, that's your
Alright.
2 spell slot.
Another little fast forward, Chris.
That's all I needed with my life.
This is like
having successfully tormented a poor young
Uh-oh.
guard halfway across, or all the way across the continent,
yeah.
waiting here on the ship. You hear nothing but like the rustling of a cloak in the wind as a figure up onto your ship, likely having approached from somewhere to the city. You recognize the figure. You've seen them a few times before.
Me watching them like stealth through the entire city really awkwardly.
There was
this
no
is-
real stealth.
Wow, this is really lame when you're looking at it from afar.
There was no real stealth. They were just going over. You see, no fur mantle, but just a cloak that goes down and all the way to like the boot line, the cut white hair that once died Shadowhand Essek, the figure who you've encountered a few times when you were at Arizona, as well as the first Kryn contact that you actually met.
We remember Sexy Boy Isaac.
Hey, I know that guy.
Sexy boy Isaac. That's going on the list.
Essek, not Isaac.
Essek? I like
Essek.
Isaac more.
Yeah, that's too bad. His name is Essek.
His name is
Oh,
Essek.
Isaac always shit
Reinhardt
posts.
is gonna call him Isaac.
He was about this where I get to visit great city of beasts. Is it your first time here?
Yeah.
Indeed.
Actually, for a second,
Welcome aboard, my
we did
people.
technically leave for a little bit.
Well, technically yes.
Technically. Well,
This is our
Seems
second
like-
time over here.
a few people are already making their way out the city. And it seems like there isn't an Eldritch Horde attempting to break into our realm above the city as well.
Not yet.
Indeed.
Bright Queen does center things. As well as I'm here to collect what you wish for your favor from Dynasty Bright Queen.
Another no.
Oh yeah, we get a favor for everything we complete.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yet another tome.
He's taking
No, it
another
can't hurt to
left
ask.
turn.
Pulls open his coat sleeve. Which tone did you like?
There's like 3 His
What?
cloak
I
is
got
like
all those
Yeah,
visibly.
I got what you need.
The Jerusalem Club.
Think about it.
All I see is
Let's
that guy
increase it
from
by
First
2, right,
Class.
Will?
You get a +1 modifier with a +2 score. So 20 to 22. Up to
Yeah, that's what-
+5
yeah.
to +6.
Never would come. No, they're all out.
Well,
Fuck.
what the
Anything
hell?
else that like ask for anything?
Staff
I mean,
power is pretty nice.
I don't really need a magic item.
Staff of power is really nice.
You then get a fucking staff of power, then Will.
I can't tune anything.
Man, it seems like that's a common thread between all of us.
No.
Can I bank this favor?
You just don't ask for it now. It means you just won't receive it.
You won't get
before we
interest on
fin-
it if that's what you're asking.
You won't
for.
get it. You won't like get the favor until we complete the next thing. Basically, probably how it works.
I gotta think about mine.
Same.
I can ask for my dexterity.
Oh. I know exactly.
I don't think there's a dex tome.
There is. There's a tome for everything.
I don't
Might
think
there-
there's a tome.
There's
I
a
don't think
manual.
they had 'em.
This is a long
It's
shot.
a manual, not a
Sure.
tome. It's slightly different. I think.
What's in the way? Does Ashona have in the way of naval artillery?
Naval artillery. A
Cannon.
serious upgrade for the boat. Okay.
Maybe we have our means. Not as the Empire's inventions, but
Get magic cannons.
what do you ask?
Empire still using black powder. And take perception.
I'm to assume if I give you the blueprints for the ship,
Suppose you see
artillery could be found.
I want 2 smaller guns on each side. Caw.
You're not Mordecai, stop it.
I'll think.
Fate is calculated by.
Think about the weapons first and what their purpose might be aboard the ship.
I'll talk it over. Later.
Okay.
If you're asking for artillery, we do have artillery. In the off chance that our navy actually does need to encounter enemy vessels, we prefer to engage when we're not within cannon fire. So, large
Just imagine the
bases,
person
central
from HR is like, you're wanting to do what?
Doesn't the cannon have like 3,000 feet range? Jesus,
Yeah.
how far is their range?
It has a range, but you can't tilt a cannon that far up from its point.
No, I mean on D&D Beyond.
I don't know how much what far it could go beyond.
Give me a second.
Yeah, Chris, I'll go with my wisdom. I want my spell DC to be 18.
Yeah, I can just imagine
sure.
the HR person going.
Your wisdom to be 18? To raise your wisdom, or
Yeah, raise my wisdom to 22. Get a tome.
okay, no,
Yeah, because that'll make my spell DC 18.
got it. That's good. All right, we can procure the tome from the library. What about you, Angar? What do you expect right to?
I say something like, I want to be stronger.
Even stronger.
Can you come back to me after you asked everyone? I feel like I need to really
Can you
think
come
on
back
this
to me,
for a
please?
split second.
Everyone wants a +2.
Well, I mean, you have to think about it. With the +2s, like, it really makes a huge
Yes.
difference. My modifier goes to +6. My spell attack is +11. My spell DC is an 18, which is really good. My perception goes up to 29.
Oh god.
Yeah. It's huge. Wisdom up is really good. Yeah. My wisdom save will be +11.
Harbinger, you're gonna get the scroll Trask someday.
No, I would first Skull Comet.
Actually, you could ask for just a spell book with different spells in it. You know that, right?
I mean,
like, you could ask for spells.
Can I get Arcane Grimoire?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you could ask for a grimoire.
No.
I want your grimoire.
Oh, no.
Yes,
You're
yes.
a freaking wizard. That's literally
I know.
like
I know.
Feed
It's a little bit game breaking.
But that's
ask
the
for,
point.
Like 10 spells. 10 like level 5 to 1 spells. That you
Oh,
want.
I'm sorry, Chris. It has 600 feet range. A normal cannon does, but at disadvantage it has 2,400 feet range.
Makes sense.
Perfect.
This man wants a cannon.
What about you, Anthony? What do you ask?
8d10.
You already have a get out of jail free card. 2 get out of jail free cards. And then you slap them.
You slap.
Would like a get out of jail free card. But you already have one. Whack! I understand.
That sounds like Torn.
How
Sometimes.
hard would it be to get a very well-trained moorbounder?
Ooh.
I've seen them.
As a favor from the dynasty, no trouble at all.
Damn.
Simple man, simple needs.
Simple man, simple
That
needs.
sounds like a Tauren thing.
I've seen so many
Oh,
moorbounders
yeah,
while I
You
was
should get a magic one so it doesn't die and doesn't run away.
You can make it a game statistic. It's fine. Can you make it a companion at some point? I'm guessing, Chris.
Say what?
Could you make it a companion of some sort or sidekick? That way it has more HP at some point.
I'll figure something out.
You don't
I
want
could
it to have
definitely
HP.
try with my -1 animal handling.
Takes your damage.
We are in Asarius after all. Should be quite
City
easy to
beast.
find one of the better tamers for the moorbounders.
Isn't this where they're bred?
Is Stewie gonna meet the goblin?
Those are the pits that thou.
It's,
And Stewie gonna meet the goblin? The goblin moorbounder seller. Stewie gonna meet them.
Oh my
I
god.
want to hear you do the voice.
Do the voice. Do the roar. Do the roar.
If you're what?
Nathan,
Yeah.
how the fuck did you read my mind?
Because you and I watched Critical Role and we want to hear it.
Why not?
Great question. The odds of getting another 2.
Oh.
We're trying to keep the amount of tomes that an individual reads that is not consecutive down. So 1 per person.
Figure.
That's also why I didn't want to push my luck with the favors.
Yeah. Favors are easy. They're free.
I mean, I asked for a pretty big one first off.
You get a free. Oh, Will. Will,
Yeah,
I remember. You were gonna ask
I had
about
the one-
Rosina.
For Racina, yeah. I had the one I mentioned already with the Bright Queen regarding Racina's, or a,
Patriot, I feel like.
what was yours called, Torn? You had
Let's see, what did I name it?
diplomatic immunity of some
diplomatic
sort.
immunity, basically.
Basically, you have a seal that says, I'm fine for a little bit.
Badge of diplomatic immunity, courtesy of the Bright Queen.
Or something similar that allows a friend of mine to not be hunted by the Kryn, despite her previous
Although-
affiliations with
Previous.
the Empire.
My badge just lets me plead my case if I make a big oopsie.
Diplomatic
You're not-
immunity for a former member of the Empire. Consider it.
Now-
And
There's nothing. Is there a way to cause some pain and suffering? Friend as well as a friend indeed.
Thorn. You have moorbounder. That leaves Sarah.
For
You
wisdom.
said Tom, yeah.
Yeah, tome for wisdom.
Oh yeah.
I'll be right back, guys.
Anybody did you say already?
Oh yeah.
Writing down mine.
Spirit already said.
For what?
Oh, then it's me.
endless wall diving.
is gonna be a bit of a long shot, but might there be a ring of telekinesis in some horde? Or do I just wait to craft that at some point?
You wish, ring of telekinesis? Well, something at least to cast the spell telekinesis at will. Right, that's what you're asking?
Was a bit of a long shot. Something like that. Yeah.
We can acquire something like that at the very least. Or
Um,
from conservatory can go about creating it.
It may take time. I understand. I know you guys get me tired of me crafting shit.
No, not really.
Although itchy that you wouldn't even reach. Itchy that you were You've never had that before? Okay. Oh. Well,
Anime?
Yes. So, I got some thinking done. And I was thinking, I would like to, if possible, to maybe send a group party of professionals, that being professionals of architecture or like people that are really well in trade, to go in our stronghold and give the people that are currently there kind of more in a professional help, and also possibly finding newcomers that are fresh and new, possibly find jobs within our hold.
I have two quick comments. For one,
Yes.
you see your keep has already been bolstered by members of Densoled
Mm-hmm.
as they've been sponsoring the construction. As
Friendly
well as
appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
Dynasty itself. So, in terms of finding skilled craftsmen alike, that is already covered.
Right.
Along the same lines, before it is brought up, there was an express concern about the sovereignty of your keeping it under your own jurisdiction. My concern with bringing so many of our own into your place might be conflict of interest.
Understandable.
Dude.
Don't get me wrong. We would fill the request if that's what you want, but we understand.
Well, to hear this, could there possibly be trade opportunities that we can have going on there between?
Your friend Savari has already arranged for trade.
Yeah.
That's right.
Annabelle, what is the goal you're trying to accomplish? Sometimes it.
Well,
may
my
just be
idea
that-
was to make improvements of not
the
only
keep.
our keep, but also maybe to the city. To maybe.
I feel with the city, you don't want to get too involved with other people's business in the sense that while a farmer may appreciate a new windmill, there comes a point where they feel less like a farmer and more like a slave who's being given certain things and then we control the rest of their life.
Right.
So I feel let them grow on their own terms.
Gotcha.
If you're looking more for things of our own improvement, I mean, our keep is wonderful at this point. We have trade, we have our
True.
docks, we have everything basically renovated. I feel this request would probably be better for you to be more personally selfish.
Gotcha.
Think about what best helps you do what you need to be able to do.
Right.
Whether that be magic items, abilities.
In that case, I will have to think on this a little bit more. In that case. So, next time I will ask more of a proper springboard.
One moment.
Never thought picking magical items for me would be so fucking hard.
Only hen's teeth.
Well, then you have to think about what magical items you have. What works well with what you have? What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses?
I know, but like, as far as magical items go, I don't really have anything else that I need. Like,
And
Hmm.
just for everyone else, we understand that favor might be difficult to expend. We can offer you 1,000 platinum.
Sure. That sounds good to me.
You could just get the gift-
Out of character.
That's 10,000
You-
gold.
And Naveer's
honestly,
like,
the gift card option seems better.
Yeah, if you don't know what you want, Viking, like asking, getting the money is not like a bad.
yeah,
idea.
it's not a bad route. Yeah. All right, I'll take
If
1,000
you
platinum.
are to complete your other 2 duties, there are still 2 more favors lined up.
Absolutely. Sounds good to me.
I really need to start thinking about this now. I didn't think we'd get the favor done so fast.
I didn't think the favor were worth that much.
I didn't think we get 4 favors.
I mean, I do want to point out those tomes are worth a fuck ton of gold and a
Worth a
fuck ton of
fortune.
silver,
Yeah.
and they're
About 100k.
so rare. It's like I don't even think
Let's
Trivemby
make
could
it-
get one.
Speaking
And there's,
of
I want a
the,
well-behaved panther.
What
He
speaking
doesn't-
about the
he doesn't.
well-being of the dynasty in an event that might not occur again. Against a foe that is destined to end the world, yes. Money's no option.
Chris, straight up, I feel like I was intending to wait 1 or 2 levels for that ring of telekinesis, because it's a lot, and in the hands of a creative person, it can be a lot.
It just goes. You're right. You're not kidding.
Yes, I'm gonna wait till I craft that shit after a while. Can I just take the gift card option as well?
The gift card. What's a gift card?
Because it's so generic and bland.
No imagination.
Hey, it's simple life
Actually-
like you have.
If any 2 people to have the gift card option, because that weighs so much, it is Anavir and Harbinger.
Yeah,
Because of the strength bonus.
Yeah.
The strength
Navari.
bonus.
Weakest.
Yes.
Have you come up with your idea for your artillery?
Literally all we can do.
All our pieces mounted on the side? Or are you looking for a main piece?
I was thinking
Dragonator.
a series of deck guns spread out across the with overlapping fields of fire. medium
We
caliber.
can make something. Do you have time that you can part with the ship for a while?
Yep, that's the problem.
Give me the dragon.
Yes.
We can.
Where's my
We
dragon?
can do a loop down to Kars and Rothold, and once we're there, we can take the ship directly.
Yeah,
to
we can
the-
drop us off at the next location and send the ship back.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Well,
Because I
even then,
believe
mean,
Thorin and Reinhardt both have
yeah,
mobility
we can
spells.
vamp them.
The next
Yeah.
place we're going to is Chris. Can you show us the big map, please?
Yeah.
Southwest, right?
We would like to see the big map.
Are gonna be cars.
The realm of druids. if I
Not good enough,
remember.
Chris. Not good enough.
It's gonna be probably like a good 2-day trip, maybe day and a half.
Okay.
Because
we're not going to the
Farm?
Blight Show yet. Yeah, we're going there. I
Yeah.
mean, honestly,
We're up here.
I know, but it doesn't take that long to get down there, even by walking standard.
I think
That's
it feels like a
almost-
day trip.
We could take the
Almost,
boat
bro.
from Asarius all the way down to the lower bridge, across the land, and then I don't think it takes
Just-
that long. How long,
I'm
Chris,
just
would it
picturing
take if we took the boat down?
How many miles do we travel per day?
The boat is so damn slow. The boat
The
is so
big
damn
boat?
slow.
No, it's not. It's not that slow.
In comparison, yeah, it's slow.
The boat's
Sit-
slower than like a march, but it's faster because you can be moving while you're
All day long. Yeah, all day
Mhm.
long.
But we have two things that are also able to do that, but faster.
I mean, I mean, how long?
At this
Because
point, Tanox, don't worry, we can take care of the boat, set you down in Sharis, and
And then head to Rishon.
And then head back to
Work done. Yeah, and from Shaw's to Rothold, we can just take the boat. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
So I'd say that'd
That
be
sounds
the
like
best
fun.
option.
Like,
Alright. Ethic. Chars. How is Chars?
yeah. If deck guns, let me just quickly make note of that, and then I'll give you the brief on Sharis.
Thank you.
some of my 5-inch cannons and 40mm Bofors.
Would you be like settling for like 2 cannons on either side? Because they're rather strong,
I
and
mean,
you already have a
you
force
want
ballista in the
options.
front.
You want some manner of overlapping fields
Well,
of fire.
for two things when it comes to guns on your deck, I mean, they're nice, but someone needs to be on them.
Yeah,
And
that's the issue.
Wyvern's Claw runs on a skeleton crew with everyone doing multiple jobs. When it comes to combat, everyone is occupied on the Wyvern's Claw crew.
Question,
Cannons are.
Chris. So that, there is the Spelljammer spell. Create
Spelljammer
Spelljammer.
spell?
Spell.
And wouldn't that let the user control the ship and let everyone else man guns?
The helm.
Mm-hmm.
I would say the helm handles the actual propelling of the ship.
Let everyone else be able to.
I mean, that does liberate 2 slots. Yes, 2 people don't have to. Only
It also
so it
hires
liberates
some
1
crews.
person to do something else, because you still need to spend 1 person to be at the helm. The other things are the engines need to be monitored, so that's not going to change no matter what. And the other ones are the force ballista and the dragon's roar.
Okay. A 500. That's like $5,000 crystal as well. It's needed for that.
Just
Oh,
tell
5,000
to
gold.
call his extended family to come help.
Is he Portuguese?
The village of Charis.
No, the boat will crowd it then.
As well. Charis, at some point, was settled by halflings, and when Draconia fell, Dragonborn spread from all sides, ended up creating a unique community out in the Lodesden Woods. Lodesden Wildwoods. They keep mostly to themselves, pretty isolationist. When it was approached them about integration into the dynasty, they denied, preferred to stay themselves. A decision we can respect. So you won't find any dynasty presence within the city. People, mostly druidic, Though, I would be careful with the Lotusdead Wildwoods. Many have reported gone missing within the woods, those not associated with the Druid Coven. Many have tried to explore into their many ventures. People believe there's money to be made there. Most end up dead, missing, gone for good. So if you're venturing to Charis, maybe this airship would be preferable parking on the outside and you take the most direct way to Charis.
I turn to the warlocks. Didn't you guys pop out? You said you popped out of the ruins of Draconia area?
No, actually. We popped out up in like Jorha, desert of Jorha.
Up north.
Barbed fields. And then we made our way through Jorhas.
We've been to Draconia though. The ruins.
Yeah. Been to Draconia. So that
We could just vamp there and then walk east.
We send the airship to
That's this.
Rashona.
Because that would just be from here to. I can't.
Oh.
It's right there. Right there. So that's only like 1 square away.
Oh, that's far. On foot, at least.
Yeah, it's a few days journey.
Chris, quick question.
Yes.
Could we buy a cart here, disassemble it, carry it, and then assemble it right when we got there?
I think Saren paid for the cart.
Let's no. No.
Pay for it now.
We do not say Saren in the same sentence as a cart.
Cart.
Or man's traumatized.
The end of you and I will
Can
take care of
conjure
it.
multiple
Dude.
beings, pull the cart, not just one.
Just find another punk kid.
Gloves on.
34, actually.
Okay.
As we don't have much, so when you get to Charis, you'll have to figure out how they're doing, if they are well. As for Robin Ball's activity there, it is alleged by scouts, individuals that have tried the ventures and make note that there has been rumor of individual roaming the Lotus Den. We believe, based on intelligence, that she is searching for something there, something of significant power to justify her personally being there, at least for a time. So, consider this one checked off. We need you to find out what she's seeking and ensure she cannot obtain it, whether that's putting it in your own personal possession or giving it to someone that you can entrust to keep it safe.
Or destroy it, I'm assuming. If
Or
need be.
destroy it, but if it's a significant magical item, my word destruction might have unforeseen consequences.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Dude.
So, primary objective, Robin Ball, and that magical item that she's searching for. Secondary, ensure the people of Charis are fine. Anything else?
How do you spell his name?
I see.
Is it like Essex, like in England? ESSEX.
I-S.
We just have to decide how we're getting there.
Oh,
Essex.
Essex, but with a K. Okay.
With the K.
because the
Eric
shadow
with the K.
walking, shadow stepping there, and walking the rest of the way gets the airship to Roshona just a couple days sooner.
Well, we've already dealt with the Gloomstalkers on the way here. I'm assuming there'd be less trouble if the airship went through Rasona.
Doctor, I fear not worry. One of the most careful individuals with this airship. The captain, they are a fine captain, a little reckless, Zavari. I'm very careful with him.
Fly high. Okay.
I try not to fly too high. I don't like getting hit by
Cool.
the clouds.
Have you ever had cloud suck where it just shoot right up?
Well, okay, so we
An
gotta walk
updraft?
to Draconius, or
Cloud
Draconius,
suck is so fucking scary.
and Tanod gives our Red Queen contact to ride back to Roshona if he needs one.
Sick speaks up. I'll be fine. I would prefer to keep my business broken soon.
Okay.
What is Paul? Warren? Reinhardt? Believe Shadow Walk is your territory?
Let us make haste.
Jurisdiction?
Gordon.
You want to do it right now?
Everyone grab a partner. Everyone hold
grab the boot.
hands.
Okay.
Oh, my palms are sweaty, guys. Sorry, hopefully I put my gloves on.
Disgusting.
Wearing 17 layers, and at this point, the sun's
Right,
on
he's
my
just
waist.
burning.
My hands are literally sweaty. They always are.
Alright, so our destination is Easel Cross, right?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Honestly, I've been
One
meaning
of you goes to Gordon with half the group, the other half you go to Isocross, and we're just like,
Oh shit.
I think I got on the wrong
Made
No,
the
this is a
wrong
connecting flight.
connection.
Yeah, I have a layover.
I see a Dragonborn that looks just like Torin from the back, and I'm like grabbing it, and they teleport. You're not Torin! Oh no! And I look at the group, everybody looks like copies.
Oh, I'm Sorfin Fennel. Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you? Do you not know who I am? Take me back!
oh shit!
You all gather up. Who's casting the Shadow Walk?
Torn, you can cast it.
Yeah, his name is
Alright.
Ninrot, which is just touring backwards.
It's a city too, so I felt like you'd have a better.
Against Draconian or Gordon or... Fine.
You want to go there? Go there.
Yeah, go to Gordon once we get the car.
Gather up, and it bursts of ashen smoke. Gone.
Walk
You
on
make
over.
your way through Shadow Walk, over to the ruins of Draconia. Who, presumably using your one landmark there,
Mm-hmm.
Whom site
Just click their heels 3 times.
to Saul's Fall. And the campaign is derailed.
No.
We ended up at Draconia, but like the shadow versions of us are actually in Salt's Fault now.
Our souls are there because our bodies arrive.
Evil Link.
As you begin your Shadow Walk,
That can happen
will
actually.
end it.
Okay. Let me. Shit.
Chris, should I, will we be getting, books quickly or not even?
Not yet.
Okay.
Alright.
Amazon Prime.
Okay.
Solid session.
Alrighty, who's all going to hop on subs?
I will soon here. Yeah, barrel traumas.
I'm gonna head out.
A lot of trauma. Good luck with your work.
Thank you.
Chris.
Thank you, Chris.
They should make it so that IT people can temporarily pull in a helper from somewhere with like temporary work. Because there's even tax forms that are for
Well,
that.
I'm a software developer, So
Yeah, he's not. I do IT. He does software development.
Well, for those that are watching, hope you guys enjoyed.
Tomato,
If you
tomato.
haven't yet, do check my bio for Swift lifestyles.
Catch up, same thing.
And yeah, for the discount, 15% off of X Evil X Viking, or no, X Evil X. I know.
He knows.
Anyway,
I just ended mine.
anyway, hope you guys enjoy, and we'll see you guys next time.
Programming